I understand that you have to run these tests, but Lucky felt that the situation was urgent.
We will know how to treat him as soon as we get the test back.
I didn't know who would protect Jocelyn.
Dad?
No! Sonny is not an option for me anymore.
No, yeah, well, yeah, Sean's really dedicated. Bodyguard by day, dinner.
Knock it off! I've had it with that. I don't understand your attitude after everything Sean went through to cover for you here.
What would that be, exactly?
Michael got distracted, messed up a shipment, and Sean just covered for him with Sonny.
I was asking Michael.
Hey, Abby. What happened? I'm sorry. No, is there anything I can do? Yeah, he's right here. I'll let him know and get back to you. Okay. Bye.
Is Abby okay?
There's another girl from Vaughn's got roughed up even worse than last time. Oh, God. Abby's wondering what else has to happen before the cops step in.
Nothing has to happen. Michael, I said I was looking into it, and I am.
Are you sure you're up for it? I mean, you just got out of the hospital.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Look, why don't you tell me about the Sean thing again?
We gave our statements several times over.
You really want to get involved in another cover-up, Michael? You want to go down that road again?
Don't stand here and threaten Michael. Not after what you did in getting him sent to prison.
Look, I want to know what happened in here. Why I was shot, who pulled the trigger. Last thing I want is for you to go back to prison.
Great, then, Dante. Why don't you protect him?
I'd like to, Carly, but I don't know all the facts.
But I already told you everything I know, Dante. I have nothing else to say.
All right. If you remember anything, you let me know.
So you've got a weakness for beautiful women. Who doesn't? It's a shame it had to lead to all this.
I own my mistakes.
Of which you've made many.
But you? This is on you. Lisa waking up? This is your fault.
The girl had another chance at life. I should have ignored that to keep you comfortable.
She terrorized my wife and she threatened my daughter. You helped her.
Hey, you just sat there and helped her. Get off of him. If someone's gonna choke the life out of him, let it be me, huh?
I got here just in time.
Officer, thank God.
I want you to arrest Anthony Zakar.
Oh, what for?
What do you mean, what for? He's the one that had Lisa woken up and unleashed her on the entire city.
If you're gonna question me about that unfortunate accident, I'd like to have my lawyer present.
All right, well, if you want to have your lawyer present, maybe I should be questioning you, but I'll do that later. For now, I need to talk to you.
Hold on a second. She almost killed my wife. She threw Elizabeth overboard. You could charge him as an accomplice.
I don't file charges, Doc. The DA does. I'm sorry.
All right, she just hiding behind procedure again? What else is new?
Oh, boy, that doctor's got a real anger management problem. I turn up dead, you'll know who did it.
Not necessarily.
We're kind of having a...
If I have to sit and wait for these test results, I'm gonna need something stronger than water. Coffee. Would you like some?
No, I'll have a sip of yours, and I can tell if it's been spiked or not.
You warm my heart.
Happy to do it.
Lord, if you don't.
What's wrong? What's the matter?
Oh, it's like an elephant on my chest.
Dr. Weber! It's all right. It's all right. Just relax.
God.
Sit down.
Dad?
I'll give you two some privacy.
Don't go too far. I might actually have some questions for you.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, look, a couple of the girls at Vaughn's have been roughed up. A few nights ago, another one tonight.
I heard about Kara. Who was it this time?
I don't know. What do you know about this stuff?
I know it's all happening uptown, very far away from my club.
So, now your problem, out of sight, out of mind?
I didn't say that. I've actually hired security guards to escort the girls to their cars after they work. Whatever happens off the clock and off the premises, it's not my problem.
Okay. Well, I guess not then. I'll take it from here.
Good. And keep an eye on Abby, please. While you're at it, keep an eye on your mother, too.
What does my mother have to do with anything?
Get him into a room. When he's settled, I need a 12-lead EKG,
cardiac enzymes, and a CBC, and page Dr. Quartermain.
Don't bother.
What happened?
Chest pains. I want to run some tests.
Let me save you the time, money, and effort. He was not having a heart attack.
You're not qualified to make that call.
Oh, please. Do you think that by now I don't know when you're faking?
Tell me she's wrong.
What is the matter with you? Do you even think? First Dante, then Aiden, now you?
He wasn't doing it to get attention.
Oh, don't defend him.
He was trying to create a diversion.
For whom?
Ah, right on cue.
What'd you do?
Waiting was getting old, so I ran the test myself.
Is she kidding?
Aiden is suffering from ITP, idiopathic thrombocytopenic purpura.
What is that?
It's a blood condition. It means that Aiden has unusually low blood platelets.
That would explain the bruising.
Wait, I'm sorry, is this serious?
If left untreated, your nephew could have bled to death internally. First and foremost, Aiden will need a transfusion. Then he'll go on meds.
The blood bank is usually low this time of year, so we'll need you to donate.
We're looking for A negative or O negative.
I'm O negative.
Well, the same type is better, and Aiden and I are both A negative, so just use mine.
It'd be helpful to collect as much as we can.
Right, but I'm just saying that there's no question that you can use mine.
Am I missing something? Why wouldn't we be able to use his?
Because my blood alcohol level might be through the roof. That's what you're worried about, isn't it, Lulu?
You want to tell me why we're all of a sudden talking about my mother?
She was on that party boat, wasn't she?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff went down that night. You'd think she'd be pretty freaked out.
Why don't I worry about my mother and you just worry about yourself?
Am I in some sort of trouble here?
Well, my shooting is an ongoing investigation, and you're right at the top of the suspect list.
Wow. Abby's friends, Dr. Niles, now your own shooting. You're spreading yourself sort of thin, don't you think, Detective? It's not very conducive to your recovery.
I'm feeling stronger than ever. But thank you for your concern.
Anytime.
Tell me you got something on the Lisa Niles investigation. You found the murder weapon. So Lisa Niles was killed with a wrench. I don't suppose you found any fingerprints.